guess let's start with an introduction. Hi, my name is Tetra, and wow, that got really loud. That's going down to like 25. You know what, 20. Okay, let's try that again. Hi, my name is Tetra, and I'm going to be starting a Minecraft Let's Play. I have been a fan of Minecraft for basically my whole life at this point in time, just like everyone else, and I thought I'd start a proper Let's Play on just the world, I guess. I'm not going to be making high energy content, at least for this series. There's just no way that's not happening. Also, my sensitivity is like really high. Oh my god. Much better. Oh shit. Oh, can't curse. That's gonna be a new thing I'm starting. I'm gonna try not to curse from now on. There we go. I'm fine with looking off and seeing the world load like that. I'd rather it do that than, you know, show me unimaginable horrors in the nearby distance. Oh, pumpkins. I've never speedrun before, and I'm not going to make that into a habit. Like I said, this world is going to be a very slow thing. Probably won't have too much time to play, honestly. But hopefully, just making the videos will give me enough motivation to start doing stuff. So my plan is, I think, at least I'm imagining it right now, but I like that little cliff face over there. So we are going to try some stuff. Basically, this is going to be the house. And the reason I'm so confident in that is because I see the cave back there. It's been a long time since I played Minecraft, so just trying to get back into it, I guess. This might be a good thought. Stick a little hole in there. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. Especially this little bridge here. Oh, that could be super nice. Alright, I'm gonna make my base here. Oh, of course it's up there. Okay, there's some down there. So, my first goal of the night will be to light up this area. That way I don't have to deal with any mobs while I'm slowly but surely building my way up from rock bottom. And I guess while I'm in here I can make this a little hole. This will probably turn into a little mine shaft. I'm thinking that what I'll do is this will be like a mine. Yeah, this will be like a little staircase going into here. And then this room is going to be like supplies. It's where like a bunch of like mining materials will go, torches, ladders, maybe scaffolding if I ever get around to that. Although that's going to be a little iffy. That's fine. You know, it's kind of hard to craft new materials if I don't have wood. And I'll start with lighting up the bottom. This whole area down here should be okay. I gotta keep extending it up, and look at that. There's the tree right there. Is that everything? I think that's everything. So if you're wondering why I'm not using the stone tools yet, it's because I simply prefer to wait and use all materials to their fullest. So one of the things that I'll be doing is I'll be thinking of a question, and a majority of that time for the video, of course, will probably go into answering that question to the best of my ability. I've never done something like this, although this is, of course, the reason that I'm doing this in the first place. I simply thought it would be a good exercise to, I guess, just get my brain cooking. Can I still dye my bed? I'm gonna pick up the first flower I see, and that'll be, oh, I pan left to right, my bed is gonna be yellow. It does. Nice. Well, I guess I have a yellow bed now. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not running, and the reason for that is because I simply don't care enough to. I do like speedruns, of course. I'm not like, you know, one of those guys where it's like, oh, speedruns ruin the integrity of the game, and they ruin, I don't know, the economy. Not one of those guys. I play Celeste quite frequently, but Celeste Constant is always fun. I have been working on a new one recently. I guess I just haven't gotten around to editing it together, although I'm still actually grabbing footage from Celeste in order to make it, so technically a cop-out, but not really. Do you think he's stuck or he's stupid? No, we don't be mean to the fish. That's not, we don't do that kind of stuff here. Cool. I guess it's time to actually go mining. I'll gather some wood. Hopefully there's some at the top of the mountain. I didn't see any. I order my tools in order of effectiveness. So I'm least likely to use a tool compared to an axe, compared to a pickaxe, compared to a sword. I'm always going to be defending myself in caves or out in a giant field, as you can see. So I need some kind of protection all the time. I've seen some cursed... There's some pretty gnarly ones out there. I've seen people have their... You know what? I can actually show it real quick. There's this. I saw one guy do this. I've even seen this. I definitely cannot. And you know what? Instead of sleeping, I think I'm gonna go diving. Alright. 2 chances with the dog. Aww. Sorry, can't take your friend with me. So we back. Got our unnamed dog here. And all I need to do is throw that, get some books, throw these and these in there, and voila! We now have 4 book and quills. We are in business. This will be like, yeah, the start of my journey. Oh. Okay. Questions. Volume 1. Okay. Question 1. Why do people support talking about emotions but ridicule and slander those who practice such methods online? The web is toxic already. If you give thoughts without reason or in overabundance, it is often seen as unhelpful to the conversation. Make sure you talk to those who are willing to understand, not just hear you, as communication is important. And did that save? Yeah, it did. Cool. So that's question 1. I'm sorry, buddy. I have to do this. I don't have enough blocks. This is pathetic. Anyway, I just wish that people would understand that there is. I just wish people would understand that the internet is a very overzealous place. There's a lot of overexposure, if that makes sense. I guess most people don't realize, like, there's a lot of compilations online that I've seen that are, you know, Karens ruining stores and idiots in cars almost killing innocent civilians. And if there was no internet, like, let's say that the internet never existed, no one thought about making it, which obviously it didn't happen. Oh, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. If the internet never existed and one had to just experience life as it is, does anyone realize how unbelievably rare it is to meet those kinds of erratic and crazy people? Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we just need to start thinking of all of the stuff that's happening on the internet as like a TV show, where there's just it's natural. All of this stuff is happening. None of it's, I mean, some of it's fake, but a lot of the stuff that's happening is real, and because of that, we have to understand that we are completely overexposed to the amount of bad stuff that's happening. Like, think about it. In your daily life, how often have you met a crazy person? Because I sure haven't, and they sure as hell aren't frequent. So, it just doesn't make all that much sense to think so badly about the world, because there are a lot of nice people in it. It's just, it's like a reality TV show. Some people, a lot of people on the internet are just worse, because that's just, I guess, how they choose to live their lives. No idea why they would put themselves through that kind of a torturous simulation, but I'm not them. I'm not some Olympic athlete trying to make it big. I'm just me, talking about my emotions to the void, because I love the void, and the void loves me. I think... No, I'm not gonna call it quits. I got 2 more questions that need to be answered today. That's a lot of questions to be answered. I've made a decision, and my decision is that I'm going to make... I'm just gonna hold my breath here so that I can finish my sentence up here. I'm going to make this a tower. It's gonna be super big, and it's gonna hold tons of information all about stuff in my life. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a tower right now to hide in. I need to go mining, like proper mining, and I think I know where I can do that. There's the hole. Still thinking of a question. Thinking of questions is hard. I guess that could be a question, right? How do you think of questions? It's not people who want to agree or have a conversation. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Please stop. Oh my god. You are lucky. You are worth it. Back on topic now, because no one saw that, right? We don't have to talk about that. Anyway, so next topic of conversation. This will be questions, volume 1. How do I ask a question? You need one requirement to question something. It's simple. What knowledge do you lack that needs to be answered? To start, ask about things that you're interested in. Then fill in from there. Make sure to formulate the full question in your head before asking. Anyway. Asking questions is something that I'm not very good at myself, so it's good that I chose to write it down, because I do have a feeling that I'll need to know for later, because eventually, one way or another, I will lose things to talk about. So the bottom line of formulating the thought in your head before asking it is for myself. I'm sure there are other people that have this issue as well, but for me, a big issue of mine is that when I speak, I tend to stutter. So I end up sounding very slow, like I am right now. You know, I've been recording for like an hour. I really hope that my sound volume is good. Do I try and clutch? Wow, I suck at this game. I think I've figured out a proper solution in order to set myself up for success. And here we go. This is the final question for the day. I've been recording for like almost 2 hours now, and I've gotten 3 questions done. So if it's 3 a day, that'll take 33 episodes in order to fill this book up. And I have 4 books. I'm probably going to need to write a bunch of stuff about other things. Anyway, that's for another time. Today, the important question of the day is, how do I not ruin my YouTuber career while playing Minecraft as a job? You can do it in 3 easy steps. 1. Make sure not to talk to children in any manner. 2. Cursing is a big no-no. Ironically, staying kid-friendly helps not to be too friendly to them. And lastly, number 3, make sure not to cheat. People are very, very good at finding cheaters. And with that, I think I've wrapped up my first episode. I'm going to leave this for next time because I don't really want to do anything else right now. Yeah, okay, time to sign off. Anyway, thank you very much for, sitting around, listening to me chat for who knows how long this video is. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you for watching. Have a very wonderful day.